claim. You may be noticing my my right eye looks a little messed up, doesn't it? I have refrained from doing any shaving videos because I first thought I had pink eye. So I go to the doctor and she says, "Is it watering?" "Yeah." "Is it red?" "Yeah." "You got pink eye." "Okay, whatever. Here's some eye drops." Okay, so I get the eye drops. She said it should be better within the next day. Actually, tomorrow you won't even be contagious. So that's great, you know. Really some cool advancements in technology and medicine today. Oh well, so one thing leads to another, and next day my eye is still feeling like it's full of grit and grain and sand and salt. Both eyes actually are bothering me, but the right one is showing the effects. I have sneezed and my sinuses have been running tremendously. So I figured it out. It's allergies. Yes, I didn't realize it had started turning into spring so quickly because we've had a lot of cold days here in Kentucky, Western Kentucky. They always say if you don't like the weather here, stick around, it'll change. And that's about the way it is. You stick around here one day to the next. I mean, like seriously speaking, the other day it was 80 and the next day it was 35 as the high. So yeah, it's always just a weird change. Anyway, make a long story short, I guess. My eye is still messed up, but I am now at 4 or 5 days, actually, 5 days without a shave, and this is what I look like. So I have the pre-shave oil on, the art of shaving. What am I going to use today? Well, I'm using this big old butcher knife. No, it's not a butcher knife. It is a Silver Loaf 9/8 Custom, the big one. I'll be using that one today. Freshly stropped, mind you. The brush I chose is a finest grade silver tip Badger, Dennis Coluccio, with a beautiful handle from material obtained from Tom Stone's Beyond Wood products. Love that brush, one of my favorites. So what soap are you going to use? Well, you know, I figured, what the heck, it's a toss-up. I could either use Captain Hunter's Blimey or Captain Hunter's Mutiny. Ah, yes, the new soaps are in. Ingredients on the back. And this is Mutiny Bay Rum. That's my soap. This one is Blimey, Bay Rum and Lime. True lime. And we're talking about some awesome stuff right here. Can I prove it? Sure I can. We'll try a sample. Here's a sample of Blimey from Captain Hunter's Scents of the Seven Seas. And it's definitely lime. It smells great though. I'm going to try this sample today just so you guys can see. And afterwards, I won't be using an aftershave per se. I'll be using an aftershave splash. This is something different. This is a different color, in fact. But it smells just like Blimey, just like my Blimey. But it's a little different. It has a lot more emollients to help with the skin's moisturizing, and it's a little bit thicker than the other stuff. So that will make it so I don't have to put on any, you know, moisturizing cream to rejuvenate or refresh and revitalize my skin. I'll be just using the aftershave splash. Perfect. All right. First off the bat, I'm going to take my brush and wring out some of the water. Just had a little bit in it, maybe not enough, I'm not sure. I'll just, we'll just play it by ear. Just loading it up from this sample. Smells really nice too. Tell you what I might just do, I might just stick that in the bowl. Just break off a piece, yeah. Yeah, I can break off a piece like this and have about 3 or 4 different clumps. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll load this brush up. Have to add a little bit of water, just a few drops into the bowl. I like to do it like that because I guess there's more control in the water to soap ratio, in my opinion. And that's all these wet shaves are, just different people's perspectives, my opinion. I said earlier that I already had on the pre-shave oil, and I do. My face is glistening. All right, I think we're loaded up well enough here. Still got a big chunk in the bottom, so we will go ahead and, wow, look at that. Now I am trying this out for the first time, and I need a little more soap, I think. Maybe not. Could have lathered on the face with as much hair growth as I have. I'm just not a face latherer type person. Sometimes I am. I really am. It varies, you know, day to day. Whatever I want to do. And that's what I enjoy about wet shaving. You know, you can change it around. Yeah. Do whatever you want. Whatever mood you're in for that particular day. Oh, wow. Nice stuff. I like that. I should have put a little more water in here, honestly. It's a thirsty soap, I think. And that's about the texture I prefer right there. I mean, may get a little more. Maybe a little more water. So the weekend is here. I'm not going outside because I don't want to be miserable because of my allergies. Do you guys have allergy issues? Man, it has been nasty. Nasty. I'm serious. All the little things floating down off the trees. The red bud trees are blooming, and the dogwoods are dogwooding, and serious, it's just bad for people with allergies. I take a Claritin. Claritin is now over the counter, but I have my doctor prescribe it. That way I make sure that I get it. It's filled with my other medications. You can still get it filled if that's what you want. And that's what I do. I have it filled, and also I have Flonase. It's a nasal spray that I have to use, according to my doctor, at least once a day, but if possible, twice. So I will keep trying. Better grab a towel just to have something to wipe it on, right? All right, here we go, opening up the big old silver loaf. That's a pain almost, it's so heavy. Just joking. I forgot I had this damn thing on. Ugh. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I am so sick of wearing this thing. I'm just going to take it off. Take it all off. Bet you heard that before, haven't you, boy? Yeah. No, sir, I've never heard that type of music in my life. I don't even recognize that music. It sounds really weird. Okay, now, look at me. See that? Yeah, it's been swollen really quite a bit. And there on this side, you can see the indention and the bruise from the shot he gave me right in the wrist. It hurt. It really did hurt. A lot. It hurt a lot. But not as bad as when he did it to my left knee. I had to get a shot in my left knee and in my wrist. Always something, right? Well, on the bad news side of things, he said my wrist should get better, but my knee is quote unquote shot. Shot, that's what he said. Bone on bone, a lot of calcium deposits, scar tissue, and arthritis. So he gave me a shot and he said, dang, that's a good razor. Nobody should have said that. He said, you know, I'll be honest with you. He said, you might be lucky to get 6 months, you know, with this shot I gave you in the knee. But if it doesn't work, he said, we can go ahead and try some gel. Put a shot of gel, natural, all natural. I looked it up. It's made out of rooster's combs. Yeah. I think I shared this with you guys the other day. I'm just not looking forward to that. They say it hurts. So I'm not into pain. I'm really not. 19 surgeries, you think? I think so. I think the boy hates some pain. He do hate some pain. Yes, I do. But I love this soap. And it smells nice too. Just sort of evening it up, my mustache. All right. Looks all right to me. I like to wipe some of the shave soap off so I can just go ahead and check it out. See where my line is of my hairline. Wow. And I like a good soap. I like this soap. I think you will too, I really do. Okay, going to do this side with my very weak wrist. It's very weak. I just got a haircut. And he trimmed out my beard, thinned it out some. Normally I do all that. Not this time. Does a great job with that tip. It really does. It reaches right out there and grabs it. Okay, I went ahead and lathered that side back. Going to just put a little bit more water in this. Like I said, this is a thirsty soap. Don't starve it to death. Make sure you got plenty of drink. Smells nice too. I like lime. I'd like to know your opinions. Not here, I mean, message me. Let me know what you think. If you're on Facebook, look me up. Hunter Green. You can also look up Captain Hunter. Maybe that'll pop up as well. Okay, I'm going to underline or outline the beard right underneath. A lot of hair, a lot of whiskers, yeah. Man, this right eye is killing me. Can't even see out of it hardly. Oh man, it's just been miserable. I hate when I go through this time of year, you know, I just don't like it at all. My grandson Logan says, don't say hate. But look at that lather. Perfect. Kind of perfect, I like it anyway. Okay, what I did was I underlined the beard area because it grows a little thicker right there. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of the neck. Wow. That's something. Gosh, a lot of whiskers. More. I'm really digging that razor though. It's my favorite. Yeah, my wife got it for my birthday. Okay, I'm just going to spread it around a little bit. Amazing amount of soap just in my beard. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's as much lather as you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be, you add the water to it, it will make it. It's just a great soap. All right, now we're going to do the upward pass. Got her. Just going to be a 2-pass shave. That's no sense in doing any more when you use this razor or my big Wade & Butcher 8/8. It's the same way. Usually just a 2-pass shave. Now, going to do the goatee area. And it's then going to just go over the neck to see if I missed any areas. And that's about it, really. Gonna be a quick shave today when you got something like this in your hands. No sense doing anything else, right? I should have put a little more water in there, but I don't want to use it all. Great soap though. So great, I just want to go ahead and lather. Nice. Just checking it out. Just checking it out. Yeah, I've already shaved those areas. Not going to do it again. Just checking it out. It's great for trimming. You heard me laugh, right? Just laughing because it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's a great razor. Love it. Okay, enough of that. Going to do the final check on my neck. Honestly, I think that I got it all, but you never know. Unless we go back and check, right? We'll just try. We got that. There's usually a little that grows there and right over here that I don't always hit. But the rest is gone. Feels good though. Wow, that is a hoss daddy of a razor. That razor will get ya. I remember it got me on the second time I ever used it. It bit me pretty good too. It hasn't since. I've respected it ever since. But it's a sweet, sweet blade from Silverloaf. Morgan Miller does a great job. He is available for future reference. You can find him on Instagram as well as eBay. Okay, now we're going to try a little bit of this Captain Hunter's Scents of the Seven Seas Aftershave Splash Blimey. This is the Blimey Bay Rum. Bay Rum with lime makes Blimey. Yeah. These do have restrictors, overflow restrictors, so that it will not pour out the entire bottle in your hand. It's not stinging, and I'm glad. It has aloe vera, witch hazel, argan oil, red castor extracts, liquid silk, and essential oils and fragrance, and it smells nice. And it will last a little bit longer than the other stuff. That is going to do it for me. These soaps will be coming to you soon. Take my word. Soon you will have the chance to get some of these. Not right now, but it's coming. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Get out and pay it forward. A special thanks to my buddy Christopher Bailey for giving me a little pay forward. He really gave me a lot of good samples, and I'm really thankful to you guys. Thanks so much, man. I will definitely continue paying it forward as I always do. Bye, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.